All right, guys.
Thoughts on day one?
I thought it was a good day. It was, first day. Obviously, everything is new. It's new for the players, new for the managers, new for the coaches. We're all getting our starting point, which I thought it was a good day. I liked the energy of the guys. I thought there were some teachable moments, some things we got to get cleaned up. Obviously, just in our overall understanding, we've walked through the practice probably 3 or 4 times with coaches and managers, everybody involved, and there's still some things that we got to do a little bit better job of. Is just our efficiency of movement. But I thought our players did a nice job in trying to hit what the focus was for on day one. And more than anything else, just trying to communicate, get lined up, and then play with effort as the ball was snapped. But anytime that you come out and just in jerseys, it's you're gonna be limited in what all you can do. So it's a really big fundamental focus day. Just getting an introduction.
How long does it usually take before everybody kind of knows where they're going and everything's?
And it's it's gonna happen quick. The first time, this is probably the 4th or 5th time to have a practice one at a new school, new place, and I thought it was good. I think some of the preparation of what we've been able to do with coaches and managers, and because it's a totally different setup to what people, these kids and a lot of these coaches have been a part of. But I thought it was productive. I thought the guys did a nice job. They had good energy, and like I said, we had some good teachable moments.
You mentioned the energy, Coach. Is that kind of a continuation from Torah duties? Has that been consistent?
Absolutely. It's a base expectation. I just want guys to be passionate, excited about what we get the opportunity to do. It's an incredible place. Obviously, we get to coach some incredible young men. These players, they've got a wonderful opportunity in front of them, and I just want them to come out and give everything they have each and every day, and we'll continue to improve and work to grow every opportunity we get.
What do you get out of the walkthrough with the coaches and the managers? What all went into that?
Just trying to get an understanding of where we're going to be. What it should look like. It's coaching coaches is a big part of it, because I want to make sure that we're organized and that everybody understands the expectation. And it's when you have so many moving pieces in a practice at the tempo of which we try to practice at, it's a challenge. And I think our managers did a nice job, but there's still some things that they're going to be able to learn from. They got caught up in the emotion of day one as well. So, but it was exciting. It's exciting to see the energy that we had. We had a great turnout today with coaches, high school coaches. A great turnout with your prospects that are here on campus, and so it was great to see.
Why is it so important to have the quarterbacks running as much as they do? It seems like quarterbacks get as much action. I don't know if that is always the case.
Yeah, it is. It's we want quarterbacks. Sometimes if they watch them in practice, they don't do a whole lot, and it's hard. It's hard to have somebody leading the team if they're not able to be the one that's going out and putting forth the effort. When you watch quarterbacks finish a drill and watch them sprint to the next place, that inspires the receivers, that inspires the defensive backs, that inspires everybody that's being asked to hold themselves to that standard. If the quarterbacks can do it, then they can help inspire others to do it with them.
Coach, I know you have a number of players sort of rehabbing and working their way back. Obviously, everybody's at a different place in their rehab, but how do you kind of manage that when it comes to how many reps this guy gets, how many reps that guy gets, and which portion of practice they participate in?
That's just something you try to plan, and you have to manage to make sure that guys are getting the opportunities. There's going to be some things where guys get very limited this spring, and at the end of the day, as long as with virtual reality, with different things that we're going to utilize, they're going to be able to get the reps from the perspective at least. But it's just part of football.
With Odell being kind of limited, it seemed like Coach McMillan's really. He seems like a good resource to have.
Oh, absolutely. And that's one of the things. Obviously, with Coach Odell, he's rehabbing himself, and so probably for his first part of spring, he's gonna be off the field for us, and he'll be observing practice, kind of coaching the coaches in a sense, but that gave us the opportunity to put Coach McMillan. He's temporarily going to be on the field for the first part of spring, and he's a really good young coach, and excited about his energy, what he's brought to these first few days.
What's the competition level where you, like it seemed like in particular the wide receivers and DBs really kind of went at each other at a high level?
I mean, we want to compete. We want to be smart, especially when you're just in jerseys. I wanted to keep people off the ground as much as possible. That's going to be a continued focus. But I thought the guys came, got after it. It was a good first day, and we're going to continue to get better. It's for that to be the base of the foundation. So I feel like we have a good place that we're starting, and we just got to improve every opportunity we get past this.
How much does the film of the first day help to prepare and help guys kind of see what they're working on compared to not knowing and just hearing it?
No, I think in all aspects. I think not only the film of what they did and the improvements from that, but more just the comfort and understanding where I'm going, and for them to understand where a drill is on the field, where I need to go to, how quick I need to transition. You can tell there's not many people standing around in one spot for real long. I mean, we're gonna keep guys moving. I tell these players I'm not going to waste their time with 1 minute, and so we stay active and we move fast, and over time that's going to build great confidence in how to operate and what we're doing. And when you get to game day, we want everything to be slow for these guys, and that's something that it's just part of that process.
Got time for a couple more, Coach? You're a pretty active participant out there. I mean, is that just your coaching style to kind of delegate and let the other guys do their job in terms of coaching, or is it just a trust factor, or is that the way that you like being kind of?
You said I am active?
Yeah, you see out there very vocal and involved with everything, not very passive, I guess.
Yes, sir. I enjoy getting to do what I do, and I've got great coaches, and I find my moments to be able to assist and to be able to help these guys with what I see. Once again, I told the players that if I'm going to ask them to go out there and give great effort, great energy, focus, attention to detail, then I better be doing the same thing. And that's what it's all about. These guys, I like this group. I like the kids that I get to coach, and it's all part of a learning process. And I mean, there's going to be times that they're not going to understand why I'm asking them to do what they do, but I will explain it and I will teach from it, and then that's where the buy-in will come.
Some of the guys could still be in high school right now, the early enrollees.
Oh, no question.
What have you seen from that so far?
I mean, it was day one, but I mean, some of the maturity that these guys have, and being able to come in and obviously working through the process of how much further advanced they are now than they were in January. It's incredible. So it's been good getting them out here. I saw some guys flash. Josh Griffiths had some really nice reps, some good opportunities. I think Ja'Kai Douglas did some good things at times, and I mean, Brian Robinson. There's a bunch of them that showed up in day one, but we'll get to know them a little bit more as we get moving forward.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys.